Hey, yo, free the homie Dean, man. Free Twin, free Moody, free all my guys. This shit's for the birds, man. Let me paint this picture like I do best. Yeah.
Chris Q, play that beat again.
Jose's been locked up since 08. Got caught slipping and jammed up with cocaine. Had that weight on a strip. Coke gate, his right hand flipped and dropped dime with no shame. Mama wanted me hard-headed, won't change. Thought he was invincible, cynical in his own way. Blinded by the money, his son, he feel like it won't rain. Slave to the whips and chains of this dope game. Learn to move with the sharks, survival of the fittest, ain't no room for the soft. How a rose gon' bloom in a room if it's dark. Facing total isolation in a tomb with his thoughts. Analyzing the past, fantasizing about women, strategizing his plans, masterminding the vision. They can shackle his body, can trap his mind in a prison. Gotta face the consequences, stand behind his decisions. Is what it is, ain't shit he could justify. Dreams of being free, he wakes up still stuck inside. Out of commissary, he's broke, and he wonder why his son won't answer the phone. He called 100 times. Baby mama moved on, placed him with another guy, and they getting high in the same house, his son's aside. Mama passed away, had to miss the funeral. Daughter getting big, she's 16 and beautiful. Getting to that age, she fucking around with guys while he's trapped in the cage. The shit just hurts his pride. You can see the pain if you looking in his eyes, weighing heavy on his brain, and he just wanna die. He's hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Look at the bright side, he ain't buried in the dirt. That's what he tells himself just to keep it in perspective. He's tweaking and he's stressing, falling deeper in depression. Constantly at war with himself. He's reflecting, neglected the ones that loved him, replaced them all with yes men. Once the smoke cleared, they disappeared in a second and left his ass for dead. The situation is hectic. Said they loved him then, they don't love him now. Birds take flight once they see the bread running out. Loyalty disappeared once the feds come around. Kept it 100 till they hit him with 100 pounds. But that was then, this is now. Parole around the corner, he told his daughter he's different now. Walked out the prison and thank God. Kissed the ground, same Jose, but the world is looking different now. Met his big homie, he told him he need to simmer down. Get a job, fuck the streets, jokers coming different now. Ain't the same game, cause lame is in, real is out. Snitches now socially acceptable, this shit is wild. I know you contemplating Joe, but what the fuck to think about? The street shit's for the birds, the time we took a different route. Jose's flowing down the river, he's in denial. Instant gratification to take a quicker route. Chasing the American dream, he was missing out. Scenes full of heroin fiends, thieves, and strippers. Most kids wanna ball, get degrees, be a rapper. He just wanna get money, fuck codes, be a trapper. Streets turn his heart cold, now it's froze like Alaska. New Jim Crow laws, same exact pattern. Instead of making progress, he's just moving backwards. Phone call from his daughter, he saw it. Then he answered, heart's broken like that. What the fuck you after? You promised me you changed, you just a lying bastard. I asked you to do it for us, cause we don't matter. It's sad to see that you consumed by this greed and lust. So you gotta make a choice, Dad, the streets are us. That ultimatum sorta made him wanna change, but he justified his actions cause he's loyal to the game. On a highway swerving, buck 50 in the rain, sipping lean, popping perks just to get him through the pain. He's dancing with the devil, medicating with drugs, slamming on a pedal on his way to the club.
Chris Q, play that beat.
Turning up with his team, putting bottles away. Saw this bitch walk past, put these models to shame. Say you thicker than a snicker, I should probably explain. Your ass belong in jail the way your body is framed. Told her my name Jasmine and she smiled and waved. Said is you rolling, is you strolling, cause I'm trying to escape. It was love at first sight at that club the first night. In the whip, sucking dick at the very first light. Arm out the window with a rollie on his wrist. Sky Hove on the radio, we feel like he the shit. Brought her back to his crib, started fucking, they was lit. Looked in his eyes as she rolled him and she told him she a bitch. Sparks in the air, one thing led to another. Started falling in love, developed feelings for each other. Opened up off the rip, he felt he could trust her and told her his darkest secrets. They was laying under covers, things picking up. She the Bonnie to his Clyde, Gucci shades on her face, sitting shoddy in a ride. Introduced her to the plug, hitting Poppy for the pies. Even had her in the whip when he copped a couple times. But every time he bragged, she downplayed it like whatever, just so he could add more in the effort to impress her. Asked the right questions, had him talking like a lecture. Even told her about the Glock stash spot in the dresser. Lamborghini swerving, now we speed in the streets. Smoking wet, got him tweaking, he ain't sleeping a week. Mad bricks in the trunk, he under the seat. Red and blue in the rear view, we see the police. Mind flash back to the cells and the COs. Pissing for a PO, living on a run, always looking out a peephole. Trunk full of kilos, if they pull him over, he ain't ever gonna be home. Made a split decision, now he's whipping down a block in the opposite lane. Dipping from the cops, he'd rather die free than live in a box. Ambition as a rider got him listening to Pac. He started fisttailing, swerving out of control. Hit a pole, then he flipped off the side of the road. Got him under pressure, but he never could fold. All this hate in his mind, feel his heart getting cold. Jasmine to his side, now she's screaming and stressing. Trapped in between a fucking Jeep and a Lexus. Managed to crawl out the debris in the wreckage. Lit a bogey up and spat as he reached for his weapon. Cops closing in, he got evil intentions. Holding court in the streets, fuck a lethal injection. Will he go out with a bang? That ain't even a question. He gon' leave police bleeding, please, even detectives. Surrounded him in seconds, streets filled with 50 cops. Red dots on his body like chicken pox. Told him stand down, on your knees, we can reason here. Said fuck that, I ain't going back, let's keep it clear. I only kneel before God and I don't see him here. At that exact second, hollows ripped through his chest. It ain't even leave a scar, he was wearing a vest. Dove behind a car, loaded up his tech. First cop that he saw, put a bullet in his neck, left him leaking on the floor. He's banging on his chest, ready for war. They can make it rain bullets, he gon' weather the storm. He pulled an 8K out the back of the Lambo. He's mowing down cops, taking shots like he Rambo. Ran out of ammo, then ran to a bando and ducked out the back. Now it's time to get mad low. Got adrenaline replacing the fear. Oh, that's a couple blocks, thought he was in the clear. Hot wire in a drop, looking through the mirror when he heard a hammer cock right behind his ear. Looked like he saw a ghost, he froze, turned the neck around.
This is Agent Mendez, put your weapon down.
At the sound of a voice, his heart skipped a beat. He was caught in disbelief and his thoughts incomplete. Cold as day in the middle of the summertime, staring down a barrel and Jasmine's on the other side.